So I am going to continue the main quest today, and I'm going to. Currently, I'm looking at the prices of apartments that are apparently here. Which one was I in now? Oh, great. I don't remember which one I was in. Great. But I saw that a bunch of houses have suddenly come on sale. It's this one, 16. So number 4. Problem is I can see that I don't have the money for it, which I'm a little bit sad about, but it's fine. I don't really need a house, I just thought it would be neat. All the way up there, oh god. But while being offline, I have as well been, what's it called? I have been looking around the place. Because I realized, or I've been changing classes, because I realized that my paladin was getting to level 69 and soon level 70. And I felt like that would be too far ahead for current activities that I'm doing within the main story. So I thought, I don't want to level warrior. I don't want to level dark knight. So I looked at the gunbreaker quest and saw that it was level 60. Which is currently the one that I'm at. Ugh. This is even a nice place, huh? So, because of that, I decided that while going through the main story, I'm going to be a gunbreaker. Also because it looked fun and I really liked the outfit. And I already bought the weapon for it. I also unlocked Dancer while I was at it, so the only class I'm missing now is the Astrology. But time to complete some more of this story. Wait, having apparently had there. So, where were we now? I forgot. I was reading, we're supposed to we're supposed to keep guard to make sure that no one fucks anything up for us. There's actually a lot of but yes. There is no hunting log for Gunbreaker, so that doesn't matter. Now. Ah, Sentinel, you're here. There you are. Come. Amira 6 Spire awaits. The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to apprise us of any developments at the wall. Fancy meeting the two of you here. We were about to set forth. Right, we're keeping watch while they infiltrate. Indeed, I was about to say, 12 watch over you. But I doubt you have need of divine protection even if you are venturing into enemy territory. Don't worry, Alphino. We'll have the griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Also, I gotta really quickly do this. There we go. Don't worry, Alphino. We'll have the griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Don't make up your mind, Ida. Nary a moment ago you seemed ready to shake the griffin by the hand rather than the neck. So which is it to be? It would be best to decide before we entered into negotiations. Trust me, Papalymo. I'll shake whatever needs shaking. The talking part I leave to you. I think I feel a headache coming on. Let's be on our way, shall we? Ah, some things never change. Well then, shall we make for the spire? Our alliance friends will doubtless have news for us. Hey. Oh god, that's my novice network, right? Wait, where? So we're just supposed to sit here and wait, or? Actually, doing cutscenes, I can do this. Welcome, Warrior of Light. I assume you're here to speak with our commanding officer. Oh. You will find them on the observation platform. Pray proceed. Still trying to figure all these out. Greetings, my friends. 'Tis good to see you both well. Oh, hey. I don't know that guy. I was hoping you might turn up. I've dragged half the watch here. To see, and the sight of you might remind them of why we bothered. If memory serves, I've not seen many of you since the day of the grand melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honor it is to stand at your side. 'Tis heartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in common cause. Speaking of which, what news from the wall? All has been quiet. Clearly. Report. What? Seven hells. Fighting has broken out on top of the wall. A full-scale assault. So the Griffin has made his move. Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? The attackers, they're wearing Grand Company colors. Impossible! We gave no such order. Of course, the wall was never the Griffin's target. It was bait. We have been goaded into deploying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to this deception. If those uniforms were convincing enough to deceive my scouts, the Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This could mean war. Even so, this may yet be no more than a diversion. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention. with occupying the Empire's attention. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would become comparatively easy for the Griffin supporter to slip into Alamigo. He could then incite a rebellion amongst the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Eorzea, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. Centurion, we must make for the wall at once. God, I love the outfit. What? Just the two of you? Our companions embarked on a mission to sway the Griffin from his cause, and are likely halfway to his command post by now. They will emerge in the midst of a raging battle, and I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. It would be dangerous, aye, but the confusion may work to our advantage. If we are careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin. And if we can do that... Lady Hilda, might I ask that you have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety? Ha! I don't know why this Lady Hilda is marshal, but you can count on me. We must prepare for Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through the storm. I like her axe and his spear. Oh boy. There he is, the fucking bitch. Forward, comrades. The time has come to drive the Empire from Ala Mhigo and force action upon those who have turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Ala Mhigo will be free, no matter the cost. Well, well. Well, this is going splendid, isn't it? Alphinaud, please. Alright. From what Papalymo told me, the trail ahead should lead us into the shadow of the wall. As we have two objectives, I suggest we divide our forces. I shall make straightways for the tunnel and attempt to intercept our comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. While I do so, I must ask that you scale the wall. Know that I would not propose such a course if there weren't any other way. But the time for subtlety is past. Take a band of your most trusted companions and cut a path through to the Griffin. Make him see reason, by any means necessary. Once we are free of the tunnels, we will make for your position, with all due haste. And if everything proceeds according to plan, Hilda will then swoop in and spirit us all away to safety. I only pray that we have enough time. So this is the wall into the Empire. Baelsar's wall. Now accessible. Here we go. At duty. Yeah, while I was offline and unlocking Dancer and Gunbreaker, I have also been leveling the Rogue, which I find really fun. So this one is the, yeah. This one makes you jump to them. Which one is it? This is the, okay, so that's the one that does damage over time. This one. And this one, wait, that's one. Just doing some warm-ups, you know. What the fuck is that? That's a big boy. I don't normally hear that sound when I do join the Fate, the fuck. My level's too high for the Fate. Overgrown Aive. Now with this double cartridge, I can still one-shot everything. But running with weapon drawn, it really feels awkward for me as playing Gunbreaker. Well, not like normal just running like this, but when I press sprint. Because just holding the gun like on the side, just, yeah. It feels weird for me. It's interesting. But it's kind of like the Like, I don't like the gun. No, not the Gunbreaker. The Dark Knight running with their weapon or sprinting. Because it also just looks weird to me. I'm gonna wait for my sprint to come up, then I can switch over to it and show you. But I really like the Gunbreaker. I just gotta remember how everything is, what everything is. We'll find then. Oh right, chat cover. Sorry, I forgot. I don't think there was anything in it, but still. Going around sweeping everything. But I see it's a dungeon, so it's... Maybe I should switch to a healer instead, but... Nah. Tanks are fun. Hey. Wait, are these guys also queuing up for it? You're a bard. What are you? Gunbreaker. Oh. So you're the one taking all of my people. What titles do I have? I don't remember how I got this one. No retreat, no surrender. I don't remember which quest that was. But yeah. You know what, I might as well just... I could just switch to some... Actually, I can show off the dance. This is just fun. I like the dance. And I like that it's arranged as well. So I can just stand over here and hit that guy. Like... Hey. And then I can choose a dance partner. Someone to dance with, it's awesome. And I can do this. Make everyone go fast. Oh yeah, I can do it while moving as well. Hello there, people. Hey. This is bullying. Yeah, yeet. Oh, you're coming for me now. That's why you're dead. Ah. I'm full on fans. But yeah. Oh, I have a thing for samurai. Huh. Anyway. Hmm. Actually, I want to explore the Sylphlands over there. Let's figure out what it is. Just there we go. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. As said, complete a new player. You get to wait for everything. Oh right, this is where you unlock Ramuh, isn't it? Wait, what? No, this is Ramuh. Moonspore Grove. Huh. It's probably gonna look up through another quest, probably. Where is it at? Is it the seed bed? Then that you unlock Ramuh? Yeah, it's gotta be right over here. No, what the fuck is this? Ooh. Well, this is fancy. Where the fuck is Ramuh? Huh. It's not there. Is it over here? Tafuk? Okay, it's gotta be over there. Right? Yeah. It has to be. The fuck? Could it? Hold on, now I need to know where the because I know it's in this area, but it's not here. Oh wait. Wait. No wait, Little Solace is there. It should be here. Somewhere. Ah, there it is. So it's over here, huh? Damn, bro. I mean, it's just brought a car. It's taking an awful lot longer than it says it will, huh? Ooh. Another gunbreaker. Yeah. Might as well. Bonk. Wait, that was Super Bowl light. Shit. I know what. Never mind. I don't want to. Everything is just attacking me. It's annoying. Oh, we had 2 DPS for a moment. Oh. Oh, hello, Nuti. Welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you wrote. Sorry. But hello. Actually, I'm gonna disable that. Head hotbar. Can I put it like right here or something? Do that. You can go down here next to the other one. Fuck it. Might as well. But yes, hi, hello, and welcome. Yes, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please. I beg of you. We go. Let's do this. Progress. Watch them all leave. Ooh. Interesting music. Ah, the healer's with me, so it doesn't matter. I feel slower all of a sudden. Fails are small, huh? Interesting. So that I can get rid of my cartridge and then regain it. Or... Damn it. Damn it, I'm stunned. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck. Yeet. Oh no. Bonk. But yeah, I really am enjoying how you do it. Like, I'm doing alright. I'm just kind of vibing. I accidentally hurt my ear because I was wearing my headset too much. At least that's what I think. That's what I think it is. So now I have a little scar on my ear. How are you doing this fine evening? But they're gonna go get it. I'm sitting here enjoying some relaxing Final Fantasy XIV. Gonna progress the main story today. It's been very tempting to do it off stream, but I promised myself that I would do it on stream. Did it just home gang me? Just change me from home gang. One more. Why are there so many of these? We have the identification key. Damn. Right, ready, boys? And girl. Sorry. Oh fuck. Yeah, I really like it because I can just vibe check everything, and it does the good DPS. At least so I've heard. Give myself regen. Oh yeah, apparently I also regain health and shit when attacking, and that's just like hell yeah for me. Right, I have to put this thing on it. Keep forgetting to put my dot up. My damage over time thing. Ow. Come on, perish. Wow. A belt. I can't even use that for fashion. So what's the point? What is this? Ooh. It's like that part on Titanfall. Oh, are we gonna fight a bunch of enemies in here on here? Oh. Oh, we are. All of them, look at me, please. This is fun. Ooh, a claw. Yeet. Ooh. That's 2. That's 3, sorry. Can I really take 3 big boys at the same time? Damn. No, I cannot. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, take them all down here so that they all focus me over here instead with their AoEs. That could have ended really badly because it was going all over the place. Right, let's see. What are we fighting today? More of these. Oh, and a claw. Adamantite claw. What if it was Adamantite claw? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. We're just not alive. Ah, multiple. It's always fun when there's more than one of one enemy. Am I right, gamers? Here we go. Big tick damage. Leave this area though. Ah, fuck. All of them, come over here, yes. Thank you. Idal Basto. Oh, that's fun. Thanks. I love not being able to evade AoEs. Ugh. Oh, we're leaving. The stance. The stance. Armored weapon. So we just gotta get to the grip. Right, grip. Gotta do this. Then we can do this. This. Gonna do this, get another cartridge up here. Fire off the cartridge. Oh. I was too busy looking at my thing to notice what was going on. Shit. Ah. I see what we're supposed to do here. Just dodge. It's not a launcher. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I'm so sorry. This? This point? Oh, someone's limit breaking. No. I don't want those. They're alright, but just not my style. Oh. Big boy. I love doing tanking, because I can just stand here. And I just have to press these two buttons and hope that nothing moves. barricade opens. There we are. I knew it was going a little bit too peacefully. Yeah, they want to move. Or did they move because I was... Oh, shit, wait. Oh. The problems of being a tank. Yoink. Yeah. Feels weird having them in the uniforms. Oh, that resets. The AoE rotation resets the rotation for my really high damaging combo. Well, now I know, at least. Better figure it out now than during a extreme or some shit. I don't know. Oh, 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 oh. Up, up. That's the boy. I got this bracelet. Oh, fuck. Not that bitch again. Of course it's that. Of course it's him. I should have guessed. Okay, it's crazy. I didn't stream the A Realm Reborn. Oh, look away. But this dude, he basically betrayed the entirety of my organization, the Scions, and drove us into ruin. This dude is evil, and all he thinks about is his own country. He betrayed his old friend, who worked for the Sultanate, or the Sultana, for one of the grand companies.
I have you now.
Kinda like the sword stance. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they explode at different times, don't they?
How'd you like this?
These some of them explode at different times.
Yeah!
Hey, what? Oh god.
Sloppy.
Restraint power. I don't like that. I like my healer to be free. The healer of all people, please be free. Oh shit, my dot. I'm so close.
Sloppy.
We get another card. I have to be honest, it is not that hard of a fight.
Tear you limb from limb.
And someone is to break on him again.
Sloppy.
Easy. Wanna go again? So I think all the others left. Because I just got those pants. Were they good pants? Filibusters? No. No, they were not. But now I have them. Here we go.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I... Behold! A glimpse of things to come!
Oh no.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
No, you did.
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
This is for Ala Mhigo, for Eorzea. They die that others may live.
Vanguards! Attack!
Wait, what? Oh.
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
You're not. You can't. You fucking idiots.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
God. It's still awful, but... They were not good people, but that's still horrible.
Gods help us! What are we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, they're technologically advanced. They know what they're doing. Some of these things we only barely make through.
Mighty Rhalgr. Grant us
No!
strength to crush
Oh, it's a primal. There's so many
our
primal. Oh, they didn't. That just really sounded
you
like
are.
something that would summon one. Hello.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
Oh, Ida, relax.
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Or
Ilberd. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand, you truly are a sheltered child, Leveilleur.
no, don't, no.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
Oh my god.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
No, it is a
Summon.
primal.
You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? What does he mean?
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
Ah, fuck. Does he mean Bahamut was the other one? But what's worse than what Bahamut did?
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all! Ah!
What? Did it work?
This light, is it...
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do!
There is one thing.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Timptomati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that spell works.
Oh, no.
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her! Please, you have to take her!
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
No.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
Ah, fuck. I feel like... Oh no. Trust in Papalymo. Yes, I trust him. Ah, no. I trust in Papalymo. He can do it.
Hilda! I think he means now!
Papalymo, please. I hope I made the right decision.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida.
Oh no.
Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Papalymo, don't die. Why? Why didn't they let me stay? Papalymo is my friend. I should have been there with him. You could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing, what had to be done. Master Louis wore that same look right before the end. Do you think I don't know that? I know all right. I know all right. I know. There's nothing more you could have done. Ilbert caught us all off guard. Even Sentinel was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise you that you will never forget what Papalymo strove to protect, or the lessons he tried to teach you. Don't speak to me. Hold on. There we go. Leave Ida with me. Go on. Go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. But Thancred is right. We must return to the Rising Stones and appraise our companions of all of this. Pray make your way there at once. I will send word to Y'shtola and the others of our imminent return. Louis was finest. Chill. But before that, I'm gonna sell some resources. Straight yams. Actually, I'm gonna do something for Mordhana. I think I'm safe again now. I can return to Mordhana from now on. Yeah, if you suddenly feel it run slower while I'm in Mordhana, it's because the same reason as apparently I think Limsa Lominsa. Because I've noticed that I run a bit slower in Limsa as well. It's because of all the people there. Deadass. Durability rod. Reduce durability loss. Oh! Well, that's neat. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a bee. Huh. I forgot the chat cover again. Hey Alice, Tataru. Oh boy. Twould seem you bring ill tidings, brother. Aye, behind the Griffin's mask we found the grinning face of an old adversary, Ilberd. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual even as we looked on. Explaining. By the 12. I don't understand. To attempt such a magic requires every ounce of one's aether. No one's, not even grandfather, could cast it and hope to survive. Indeed. It was ever a last resort, as I am certain Papalima was aware. Thus did the pupil follow the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilbert came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. In the depths of the sea of clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind aspected aether rages. No mortal could endure such conditions. Then mayhap it was the work of an Ascian. But now is not the time for idle speculation. Krile, I have need of your assistance. Yes, of course. I must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much, though, through the barrier, but I shall certainly do my best. As shall I. Let us be about it, then. What? What? Without so much as by your leave? Pray forgive Archon Y'shtola her brevity. She seeketh employment lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. A desire to comfort Ida doubtless compoundeth her unseemly haste. I too must contend with this grievous loss in mine own way. By thy leave, Lady Alice, I shall honor our fallen colleagues through gainful study. There exists writing which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Papalimo's sacrifice. Quite. We must begin preparations to face Ilbert's accursed creation without delay. What time we have was purchased as at too dear a price for us to squander it. So this is school's out forever. The obvious solution. Centrin, I wish I had more to help you, but the situation in the East Route remains largely unchanged. Meaning we shall have no idea how long it will be before. A communication from the Alliance. One moment. Yes, of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Gridania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the primal, of course. As of Y'shtola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Yes, but the Elder Seer doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I am told that Sid Garland has been called in to add his expertise to proceedings. A wise decision. The more minds we have working on this, the better. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones in Taturu's capable hands, and make haste for the Lotus Stand. Oh. Ah, the Waking Sands. Haven't been there in ages.
A word, if you would, good sir. This place, it is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Oh god.
Eh? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
Damn, bro.
Though, it would perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly.
Oh my god.
Duty comes before all.
Who are you? Wait, did he make that sound?
Good God, man. Are you all right?
I think he died. Hey, Oriente! Save the child!
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
I really thought that he made those sounds, like, bruh. Damn. Ah. Wait, what do you want to unlock? Oh, right. Bahamut. Wait, what did you have to complete? The second call of Bahamut. Speak with silent conjurer at Nothic's altar. To Gridania we go! Magic disappearance. Louder than your mum. Luther's Shadowbane. That's a pretty cool name, honestly. Which is ironic, because one brings shadow. Sup, bitch? Welcome, Moria of Light. This way, if you please. Mamma mia, here we go again.
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
Fuck.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
Oh god. What the hell is inside?
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon, of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment.
Oh my, what?
Veterans of Carteneau, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
Oh, fuck.
We could face another calamity.
The cocoon wasn't that big, was it?
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
You're right. But how, Alphino?
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Hi, Dylan. Please, this time help us. Money.
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
Oh, hi.
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Who is this man?
Thank you. I know who he is, but thank you for asking for everyone else.
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend.
Oh no.
As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Oh no. Ultima's bigger brother. And he just smiles.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Carteneau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
Unless...
I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years, studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
Ow. That's mean.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Carteneau while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
Allagans.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
Hey.
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
Ah, fuck, do I have to make a decision? Ah, fuck, why do I have to keep making decisions? I'm not good at these. Makes a convincing case. No, but I'll keep an eye on him. Well, can we trust him? I have to think back on the Crystal Tower now. He wanted to help, but it was for his own benefit. But he did try and sacrifice himself for... No! I don't know. I hate making decisions in games because I'm afraid that it's going to lead to something. Oh God. So should we trust him? But that's the thing, because I'm skeptical, because I don't know if I can trust him. Because I feel like if he gets Omega, where are we going to put Omega once we're done? What are we gonna do with Omega if we use it? I'm gonna go with no. No, but I keep an eye on him.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice. Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Oh, okay, so... Oh, thank God. Because I kind of want to use him. I kind of want to use Omega, but I also really don't, because... You know... God Destroyer! And we don't want a God Destroyer in our fucking world, would we? Even though that's technically my job, but still... Would the castle... Yeah. Oh, God.
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Carteneau and take command of Omega. Cid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
Hello, I'm here anytime.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Carteneau being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Damn.
My blade is yours.
Oh, God.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Damn, bro, damn, bro, damn, bro. So we might get some bullshit. Well, that was rather unexpected development, and one which raises a number of questions. Not least among them how Nero chanced to learn of the Council's meeting in the first place. The crater of... Cid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alice is already on her way, and it would not do to lag too far behind. Let us be off. Alright, alright, alright. You will be forever lost. Before we do anything, I'm gonna really quickly be right back, and because I need to check up on food. Just in case, because I know it's in a couple of hours, but still, just to make sure. And with that, I return. Yes, it appears I have a good time. A good time for this. Oh wait, New Gridania. That would be not worth teleporting to be fair. Right, I'm on stream, so this one has sound. Sorry guys, I'm very sorry. Off we go again. Run away. Not this way. Look at the fucking writing. It looks so weird. Dovahkiin, 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 forsvar din. Am I dropping frames here? I am. Too many people. Wait, what? Oh, right, downstairs. Downstairs. That's the samurai trainer. Oh god! Oh Jesus. Centron, Alphino, ready to go? The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment. Lest you wonder, Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. And you let him, despite his very timely offer of assistance? The thought of that man poking about in the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Calm yourself, Alphino. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are... well, here they are now. Right, I think that's everyone. Shall I set course for Cartano? Might I ask that we delay our departure slightly? I require no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and I would have their latest observations ere we proceed. It would seem wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. Alright. While Alphino speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mortona, and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. Mine apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Ishtola and the others forthwith, and join you as soon as I am able. Centron Prayer Company, I'll say back to the Rising Stones. I shall feel safer knowing you are present to entertain our guest. Right, everyone. Heading to Mortona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here. Let her know when you're ready to leave. Bum 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 bum. You're traveling with Master Garland, sir. The Enterprise Excelsior is right this way. Travel to Mortona, yes. Alright, so we're just parking all the way out here. Which include your hotbar settings failed to save. Alrighty then. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I couldn't exactly land her in the toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones then? Speak with Nero at the Rising Stones. Oh god, my voice. Please excuse me. All right. All right, here we go. Why are they all just standing there looking at him? Homie! My main man, homie!
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
Bruh.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remained behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
Alrighty then.
Good God, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Oh no.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid.
Lord Urianger.
Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Oof. Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire? You, Giri? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
Hey. Oh, he's just a big idiot who's good at what he's doing, probably. Centren, wait. Could I speak to you for a moment? Do you remember when I had you meet at the Diamond Forge and we ambushed you? Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here. Aww. You can try it on right now, if you like. Oh, curious. Oh! It's pretty. Assuming we measured correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So, how does it feel? 10 out of 10. You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light. Warrior Light well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a bloody pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Damn. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Hold on. Before I do anything, I should probably really quickly go get some glamour shit. I'm gonna quickly put it on a glamour set. Glamour, glamour, glamour. And I know it's on Mordhorn. So let's teleport to Ul'dah. Nobody's really in Ul'dah anyway, so it shouldn't have too much lag there. That's a monk. Let me just get. I have these ones out. And just get. Wait, Control Shift O. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Let me just get to a merchant that could buy those pants I didn't want. Maybe I should just put them in the glamour dresser. It's probably better. No, that. All right. Let me just find this one and this one. But I have to be honest, the boots, they don't really seem right to me, but where is the Hurrian boots? Ah, Oh shit, right, some crafting. God, that surprised me. Oh, people traveling from Gridania. Nice. Oh, bots traveling from Gridania. Cancel culture? Forgot to put on the chat cover. I am smart. Head, body, hands. Alright, where was that? And then legs, feet. Alright, time for gleams. And he's back in. Alright. Back to Morona. Wait. Travel for free. Stonks. Here we go again. Hello there, Ida. My flea, my pretty. Fly free, my pretty, oh. Here we go again. We're gonna kill another god? I want to kill gods. That's why I'm here. So, we have to wake Omega up, right? When do we start? Ida, are you sure that's... I'm sure, yes. I won't lie. I say I'm completely fine, but I'll feel a lot better if I'm doing something useful. Very well. I will remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alphino, mayhap you could return to Gridania and assist Y'shtola and Krile. A fine suggestion. The rest of us will form the Carteneau expedition party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega, while Centaur and Ida and our dormant friends take care of security. Yes. Does that mean I have to play PvP? The Excelsior is by the lake, just outside town. We'll leave as soon as everyone's ready. Meaning we'll leave now. Right after the toilet break. because I gotta really quickly use the toilet. So I'm gonna be back in a moment. Alright, I return. And we are going on an adventure. Wait, it's over here. Huh. Draydocus. Wait, what's that sign? Curious. Huh, weird. I know that. Is it a fight? We haven't far to go. With any luck, we'll be in Cartano before Gosetsu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we had best be on our guard. Given the Align Royally was still active when Omega was discovered, we can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence. And if Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it is not impossible that Garlemald might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we are flying into a fight. Oh, at least it's not something I have to queue up for, so I didn't have to sit here for like 5 hours.
Now, where was that? Ah. I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
Damn, that's fast. That's easy. Sus.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
Who are you?
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
Take care of that brute, will you? God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
No.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Oh, the music be jamming. Oh, it's this one. I know this song. Ready, boys?
No holding back. An opening.
With soul and steel.
You watching, Papalymo? No retreat. No surrender.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
It's all over now.
Wait, what? Did Gesetsu die? Oh no.
Leave this to me.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Surrender. We have you outnumbered. Wouldn't be the first time. Are you still playing with those soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back. Behold, the Red Baron, now in this nonsense. What the? No one told me they'd have a Magitek armor. Forward, for the Empire! The honorless curve thinks to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares their fate. Pray attend to the rest of his minions. What's this?
This one'll sting.
Oh.
An opening.
So what is this?
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
Oh, it's just a beam attack.
No holding back. Leave this to me.
I have you.
A really good beam. Jesus Christ.
You watching, Papalymo?
Watching Papalymo. Phew. Roasted. And now, beam!
Your defense is lacking.
Be gone, Thought.
with soul and steel.
It's all over now.
B.
No retreat. No surrender.
I like the speed.
Tis my right to strike.
Defeat. Alright, they're just running into the middle. Now that's just embarrassing. Pitiful. You bring this fate upon yourself.
This one'll sting.
Super mega damage combo time!
An opening.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
No holding back.
What's this attack called? Low blow. Ah. Because I know the DPS have one similar because I played DPS. Fuck it, I'll stand in the AoE.
Leave this to me.
Like a boss! You haven't seen the last of me. Mark my words. It will be your ruse this day. It'll be you who ruse this day. Ah. Can I have the Red Baron as well? Can I keep it?
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
Oh shit.
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Oh shit. Wait, how big is this? How big is this thing? Because I remember Ultima wasn't that big and it had a lot of power. So how big is Omega going to be? Oh, it's that one.
Remarkable. Omega's sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously.
Is that good?
Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Oh, great.
What do I think?
Yes, what do you think, Ada?
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
Wait, does it have to be Ida? Wait.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalymo. So this is for you. And me.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
Oh no, he's insane. But this one's smaller than Ultima. I've seen
The
someone
launch
fight it.
sequence has
It's
begun.
smaller. Omega is loose. Oh shit, I've skipped. Shit. Omega is loose. Wait. I think I've seen that one in a fight before. That's a big boy. Omega just does not care. No fucks given at all. Omega, fly after it. Grasp it firmly. Is it going to succeed or not? I think we're rooting for Omega, right? Yeah. Omega. Fuck. I think both are going to lose here. Oh fuck. Oh no. Such devastation was not my intention, to quote Baelsar.
Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Yes, yes, please. Safety. Or not safety, technically.
Omega destroyed the cocoon.
Wait, what? Oh wait, shit, actually. I didn't mean to do that.
Papalymo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
What? And I'm sorry that I accidentally left the chat cover up the entire time. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. Yay, free fast travel. One moment, everything was functioning perfectly, and the next it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves, and soon. Hello there, Alphino. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling toward the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Ida, wait, we must first. The Elder Seer is expecting us. Worry not, Alphino. Gosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Yugiri. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus Stand. All there are eager to hear your testimony. Testimony to what? We walked into a room, we pressed start, and then started, and then it suddenly stopped. What do you want us to test him? Imperial will, he who continues the attack. Time to move. Runs fine. Runs jam. I just cannot run past people apparently, or I'm going to die. Or my stream's going to die apparently. Huh. Or at least my game does. Yeah, the Elder Seeds here, wait you within. Yes, let's go. My friends, full eagerly have we waited your return. I waited your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. You're too kind, Elder Seedseer. As I recall, we as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega Eye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing. That much is certain. But I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched. Even as Omega arrived, from its midst rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Gyr Abania. The primal's might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I have never seen, and hope never do see again. The battle raged on with no end until blown up. Blow upon the other. While most among us, could think only of Bahamut when looking upon the primal's form, the demons were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of far eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such. This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have alas no eyes on Gyr Abania's side of the border. Aye, which is why we haven't sent our men under the command of Marshal Top. Which is why we have sent our main force under the command of Marshal Taropin to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that the flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged the Omega stasis system, so even if it has fallen into the Empire's lap, it'll be of no use to them, save perhaps a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it at all. Such reassurance do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but none of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the Resistance representative in Gyr Abania. Though Ilbert has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance given the inevitable of Imperial retaliation. And by working in concert, it is not impossible that Ala Miko might finally be wrested from Galmal's grasp. Oh boy. Speak with Alphino. You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones. But I wonder if we might first make a small detour. Ishtol and the others have gathered at Amirax's spire, and I imagine that you too would be interested to see what has become of the wall now the cocoon is gone. A little bit, yeah. It is decided then. Lead on. Lead on, and he leaves before me. Thanks. Far Edge of Fate. Oh boy. God, I love the Gunbreaker. It's just so cool. There's someone trading blows over there. I think they need a hand. Anyway, just steal their kill, run away. That was probably mean. Never mind, doesn't matter. They can do it. They have a chocobo. Y'shtola! Hello, Y'shtola.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
And here we go. There we go. Haha. I remembered. I am smart.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilberd's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
What a horrible man.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Allag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
How is she? Yeah.
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalymo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Oh no.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalymo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Sharlayan. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalymo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them. I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise. When Papalymo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself. And it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalymo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
You just gotta get to it then.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
Is it time to finally say goodbye to Heavensward? It was brave of Lise to remove her mask after so long. Though she has just begun to come to terms with Papalymo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road. She has resolved to walk. Let us return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell. Tataru and my sister. Or to tell Tataru and my sister.
Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing light and heaven's near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling
So, one step closer.
sacrifice, a bind of plea to her.
Oh, no, Minfilia, no.
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind. Swelling over
Well, so this is the end of Heavensward. This means that once we are done here, it will continue on to Stormblood. Damn. Lost the farm. Can't wait to get DMCA for this. Oh yeah, that's angry. Also found. And you say, is it? It is.
Children of the land and service, why must you turn to empty bliss? Tell me why break trust, why turn the past to dust, seeking solace in the abyss. Tell me why create a circle none can break, why must
Ilbert, I should say. Oh yeah, he was... I thought Orianchi was going to betray us, but... apparently not. Oh yeah, I'm going to sit here and watch the credits, because that's... I don't know if I explained that last time I watched credits on stream, but that's just something that I do every time I finish a story game. I will watch the credits. Doesn't matter if they had an impact on me or not, I will still sit there and watch. Or at least the names, I don't remember them, I don't really read them, but I like actually just sitting and listening to the music. Damn. Well, I guess I should look it on the bright side. Now I get to do even more stuff. But, damn. Damn, this stuff really hard. Special Task Force, what does that for? Well, so I know that at some point there's going to be a Shinryu fight. And I, for one, cannot wait. Because I really like dragons, and I really want to kill that dragon. And there's a lot of content that I've seen other people do that I really want to explore. No, not this song. well. Here comes the music. Oh, that one again. That picture. There's a lot of shit happening here. I have to be honest, all of this, all of a sudden we ended up here. It all started with me getting, or spoilers for A Realm Reborn here, but getting betrayed and sent to Ishgard and having to gain their trust to end the war. We ended the war in Ishgard and moved on from there. And we got to we defeated Nidhogg in an epic final battle. So much shit happened here. It's hard to keep track of it all, but damn. No, we didn't even start with fighting Nidhogg. Yo, we did defeat Nidhogg, but then we realized that we needed to reevaluate the way Ishgard fought, ending the Dragon Song War, defeating all the old thoughts by defeating. So much stuff happened, and now it's all started talking about how, oh my god, how the Ala Mhigo, how we're going to free that, how we're going to save Ida, or Lys, I guess. I'm gonna go to Dorma. I am going to get demonetized once this comes up. Oh my. So much music. But now looking closer at it, does the background here, it looks kinda like Shinryu. Does it not? It looks like, it also looks close to Nidhogg. Right, Nidhogg doesn't have feather wings, I completely forgot. I forgot that they look completely different. Hreysfell got Nidhogg, so yeah, it's probably Nidhogg. Damn. So we're going Stormblood from here. I mean, it's gotta be Stormblood, right? I mean, there can't be any more for the end game of Heavensward. Oh boy. Main theme dragon song. Or is it getting dark? God. Because my computer is apparently thinking I'm away from my keyboard. But damn. So, Heaven's Ward. Overall, I'd say it was really great. At least from my experiences of what happened, I am really, really happy for what happened. But I'm also glad that I can progress further now. I can go to Stormblood. I have heard that that story is kind of like E, but I think it's gonna be great. The one that I'm fearing the most is Shadowbringers, because apparently that one's the big boy that everyone is afraid of. Might look like I'm gonna finish just on time. I have dinner at 17:30 today, or 5:30. I don't remember. I don't know the English times after. Well, so yeah. I have to be honest, I don't know if I've complimented enough on stream, but the music in this game, I really, really love it. They really know how to make music that fits for the mood. And to make it count, because it reminds me of being heroic, this one, because that's it always played at the right times. I am incredibly happy that I got to enjoy this game so far. And I actually have to be honest that the fact that it's tempted me every time I have been offline and playing to go and do the story, it just means that it's a really good hook. It required me a lot of determination to not actually go over and do the story. Because I actually clicked it by accident at one point and was absolutely panicked. Because I clicked Alphinaud thinking that, oh, is he part of the side quest? And I absolutely panicked. I had to close down the game fast before anything happened. But I am glad that I got to stream it, because it will for now be saved. Or at least it'll be saved on Twitch for 14 days. Oh, I think we're going to the ends now. But it's going to be saved forever, most of my journey through this game. Which is partially why I started recording stuff and streaming, so that I could, you know, save what happens, and hopefully have other people enjoy it as well. Really is great. Big DK. Huh. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. I'm not sponsored. So all these corporations that you see here, I don't know. All Final Fantasy players. So yeah, I would recommend Final Fantasy to anyone, or at least the person that I am right now would recommend Final Fantasy to anyone. Or at least, because you just have to stick through most of A Realm Reborn, because it gets better. It all gets better. The story at least gets better throughout everything. Oh no, music stopped. So, now that we have watched the credits, shall we see what they are going to end us off with here? Oh, that's just fantastic. Great game. It's not even on my back. Let's go. He may have mentioned, but Alphinaud has appraised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Lise has chosen her path, and as her friends we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Gyr Abania, we will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom, but indolence, correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamikans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire. As I rather suspect do you... What? As I rather suspect do you? Cutscene. Quick march! The Imperials will soon come to their senses and we must be ready to face their retribution. It is almost time, Father. Aye, almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me. Very well, Ilbert. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. Well, that theme changed fast. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Belsar's wall has fallen to the Orcian Alliance. I didn't really know which voice I was going for there. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Icon continues, though both yet elude us. My lord, their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Forgive me, my lord. I did not intend. Your will be done. Unknown. My spies tell me the Dormans call it Shinryu. And that is proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting. At the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. So, I really want to continue now. but I cannot, unfortunately. First accept this one though, so we know what's going to happen next. Because we're having guests soon.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Ala Mhigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Ala Mhigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lys. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Ala Mhigan opposition.
A lot of shit going down.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lys's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Ala Mhigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
I'm always available.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
Nice.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
I love how Orianch's outfit barely even changed. He changed to like the very darkness dude, and then he just changed back into regular clothes. Into his normal starting clothes. That's a new theme. This is where Stormblood starts. With all of us going to Ala Mhigo. But for today, this is it. I'm having my guests over now. Not mine, technically. It's my parents, so... No, it's bad in these times, but... I guess it's good, but yes. For today, I will say goodbye and see you later. And next time, we are going to continue our adventure into Stormblood and into a new world, a new place, a new world, new adventure, I guess. So,